start, it was a Kali and a KTM out front, but it was Ryan Villopoto and Gemma getting the early pace. So the fourth. That's the fire when it started.
Mike was he had the panic coming down a little bit.
Out front, Villopoto is throwing his name to the car. Reputation takes another hit. Out front, like to the end of the season, how he started. Winning moto. While Kawasaki is celebrating.
Puts out the ball, limits on the title. We're underway. Main event time. Out front, Darcy Lance and Ryan Villopoto. And during the break, and how strong Ryan Villopoto could be in there. He gets through the woods exceptionally well. And good enough to take the lead. Andrew Short wins this. And it's Ryan Villopoto. All that hard work, all those laps, all that practice for Ryan Villopoto. Here he comes for Ryan Villopoto, his first Supercross Light victory.
I've been up here in this spot. I've only been second. I had my first one, so that was pretty good. Put it done with all my sponsors, my mom and dad. My trainer Randy Lawrence and Monster Pro Circuit Energy, Kawasaki, Amp Mobile, Thor, Maximum, Box, Parts Unlimited. Thanks a lot, and rental.
Langston just a little bit off course right there. Made Villopoto's job just that much easier. He goes by in the third position.
Same spot. Villopoto passed Josh Grant to go into second place. The leader, Andrew Short, was next.
Ryan Villopoto can make the pass right here. Side by side with Andrew Short. Jumps in the air, looks back at him. That's the way you like to get it done.
I used to hate it when guys would peek over at me on the jump like that and look at me when they pass me.
Able to pass up to 8th place and 3rd overall. For Villopoto, a 2-1 gave him his first ever national victory. Pro Circuit Kawasaki, it was a day to forget. His round 2 winner, Ryan Villopoto and Grant Langston, both didn't finish the moto due to mechanical problems.
Jordan, those are clearly the favorite positions. Alessi with a good start as usual.
Villopoto went from 4th to 1st, displacing Boniface less than a lap later. For Alessi, it was another disastrous moto as he only caught up to 16. Villopoto turned his fortune around with a moto win.
This time out in front, a more familiar Mike Alessi.
Villopoto began the moto in 5th place and quickly started plowing through the riders, including Andrew Short. He was up the back tire of Alessi by lap 8.
Rivalry going back all the way to the mini bike days of the Redlands and Big Amateur National races. So
Lap rider moving over out of the way of the leaders. Alessi with another big dab in the dirt there. Villopoto a little smoother through that particular section. But there's only a couple of bike lanes between them, and Villopoto has already passed a half a dozen guys to get where he is. He passes Alessi. Alessi turns in on him, and they make contact.
RB squared that one up and just went straight under him. Kind of gave him a glance back, like there might have been some malicious intent there. I don't know.
Alessi dropped to 4th, and Villopoto became the first repeat winner of 2006. Villopoto left the pack right from the start in the first moto. While Alessi tried to find that speed, he had in round 1. Villopoto winning, and Alessi 3rd in Moto 1. The championship gap was now down to only 2 points.
From 3rd to 2nd, briefly back to 3rd. Andrew Short is right there. He moves past Villopoto for a moment. And then Villopoto at the inside line just looked down at his bike for a second there. Wow, look at this. Oh, and Ramsey, both of them stall out up front. Ramsey gets the lead. And wow, this is great racing.
This battle right here is worth the cost of your admission ticket. This is what you came to see.
He gets it back. Josh Graham with the lead. Ramsey is there. Villopoto's all the way back to 4th position, and Andrew Short's challenging for 2nd.
Finished 7th. Up front, the last 2 riders fighting were Short and Villopoto. The 51 Kawasaki took over the position and the eventual overall.
This is going to put him in the points lead as well, so now he's in the driver's seat for this championship.
Well, the rider avoids being lapped, and Ryan Villopoto picks up the win here, takes the checkered flag. The fans at Unadilla have seen a wonderful performance.
Ryan Villopoto came into round 7 with a 3-point lead in the championship. A good start in Moto 1 and a big miscue by lap 1 leader Ryan Sipes left the Kawasaki rookie all alone out front. At the halfway mark of the season, Villopoto had momentum on his side.
Villopoto on the green 51. Alessi goes by him in the second, or stays in front of him in the second position.
swearing like George Bush at a UN convention with a live mic right now.
Villopoto trailed Hepler for several laps before finally making his move in a drag race up the start hill. As he's done much of the year, Villopoto pulled away before his competition could retaliate. With Alessi's third overall, Villopoto was able to put another 10 points on his rival in 5 races. Villopoto came into his home track with a 15-point lead in the championship, but he still found plenty of competition on hand.
Villopoto with more than his usual amount of trouble making forward progress here. Ryan Villopoto is out of the race. The bike has somehow given up. It's locked completely up. He can't even kick it.
In Moto 2, Villopoto was back and worked through the pack after a bad start.
Villopoto looking like he might want to make a move right here. It does. A blocked pass on Michael Lessie. Not rude, but a little crude, you might say. In this case, Villopoto gets the spot.
Well, Villopoto's certainly not trying to make up with buddies, that's for sure.
Like the first moto, Short was the fastest rider in Washington on this Sunday, as even Villopoto couldn't catch him after moving into second.
And there it is, the checkered flag waving for Andrew Short. Has gone 1-1 on the day to earn an overall victory.
In Moto 2, Villopoto got off the gate cleanly and immediately went after Hepler for the lead, which he quickly took over. The number 51 Kawasaki rider left with a 20-point advantage as Alessi could only manage 4th place in the second moto.
KTM, and we've gotten used to seeing him get hole shots earlier this season. That hasn't been the case lately, but once he gets out in front like this, he is.
The person that was trouble on this day was Ryan Villopoto, who needed a second place in the first moto to win the championship if Alessi finished first. However, somebody obviously forgot to tell Ryan then, as he went for the win after starting outside the top 10.
Just like that, picks up another spot. Boy, this kid is on fire.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
And here he goes up the hill. Ryan Villopoto in the second position, just like that. And now he's in the spot that could clinch his championship here in the first moto. In any case, they're side by side. Villopoto edges out in front just for a moment, throws a wheel at Alessi. Not much, but just there it is. The checkered flag. It's official. Ryan Villopoto has won the moto, and the congratulations are coming to him because he has also won the 2006 AMA Motocross Lights Championship.
Villopoto joined his Motocross the Nation's teammates in showing off the colors that they were to wear at the big race in London, which racing mood at all, as he attacked just as hard as he did during the other 23 motos throughout the year.
There goes. Inside it is on the downhill turn, and not losing any drive at all. He takes it right up the hill, and just like that, Ryan Villopoto.
A championship and an overall all in the same day. What more can a rookie ask for? For Ryan Villopoto, the 2006 AMA Motocross Light Series was a dream season, and he still has so many more years left to do it again.
He always gets nervous before first moto. He's just a little bit more nervous right now. Try to get some of the rest off. He's been sitting around for a while. So go out pretty hard, make him straight out. Did you see that hole right there?
Meanwhile, his teammate Ryan Villopoto started the race in 4th place and moved into second shortly after Stewart's crash. Villopoto looked comfortable in second place and didn't let Townley or Purcell get too close. Besides, they had bigger problems to solve when it came time to keeping Stewart from moving up. The number 1 Kawasaki steadily moved through the top 10, all the way to second place and passed Villopoto on the RMC 250, a bike he doesn't normally ride. With 2-3 scores, Team USA was in the lead over New Zealand by 6 points.
Hey, way to do it, man. I just know you can win that next moto. I want to win the next moto. I just think it's sick. A little muddy in there. Yeah, here's what I'm hoping for.
He knew the best plan was just to stay consistent and strong. He silenced all doubters by pulling a hole shot and leading most of the race. Once again, it moved up when Purcell crashed on a downhill double. The next target was Townley, who, like Tedesco, sat out much of the summer racing season USA buck started to turn. Past the halfway point, Tedesco was still in the lead but slowing up. The rough track was causing him to tighten, and he wisely backed it down. Villopoto made a huge mistake, jumping off the track, but in a miraculous fight was able to save it, and only lost 2 spots. Antonio Caroli, he went by Townley, eventually gunned down the leader Tedesco. The wild Italian was untouchable, and the crowd went ballistic. In the end, Villopoto was able to work back up to second place, and his 3-2 overall scores gave him top individual honors in the MX2 class.
Exciting night here for Supercross fans.
To the right.
Purcell gets the hole shot.
That's Villopoto coming down the inside, making the pass for second. When you watch Ryan, he's going to make the pass.
What a great move. Ryan Villopoto wins the Supercross Lights West.
Josh Grant looking like he's got the advantage here.
Yeah, Steve Boniface grabbed the whole shot there, and in that second turn, Josh Grant
The triple, and Boniface checks out.
playing Villopoto all over Boniface. And you got to know that confidence to come out early like this and just hammer the racetrack on the first or second lap.
It's going to
Right
open
here.
the door
Look at this
for
setup.
him. And here comes Villopoto right by him. Villopoto takes the win.
Been good on my starts lately, and tonight I think I was a little off. I just had a little bit of problems and had some battle with some of the guys, and then once I got out front, it was
Two riders go down, including his teammate Chris Gosler. But Villopoto from wrapping this thing up is to at least finish second to him tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's serious.
Here we
Here goes
go.
a dirty move.
Oh, and he makes cut.
For the first lap of the main event. So,
Villopoto right back.
yeah.
Not afraid to show it to him, too.
Came out of the turn and just lost his drive.
Oh, no! Down goes Villopoto.
Partridge looks like he went off the track from the other lane.
Lawrence looks over his shoulder.
Little payback right here.
And you've got a new leader. Ryan Villopoto wins another one and gets another step closer. He has done it. He has won the AMP Mobile over Josh Hill, but Ryan Villopoto is the champ.
That looks like Chris Gosler.
And look at Villopoto inside, 3 wide as we come onto the main line through there. Here's a tremendous amount of speed. Over the finish line jump, again over the finish line jump as they look at each other. Here comes Villopoto, and the checkered flags fly for Ryan Villopoto at his home race.
Good.
No, it's a left side radiator that got some of the coolant coming out.
Villopoto getting out to an early lead, but coming along with him was Ben Townley.
The big sweeper straight up the hills. Glen Helen this year, they added a lot of hills into this track. It was tough.
Townley was certainly not going to just let Villopoto walk away with this one.
No, not at all. He has put up a great fight all season. Both of these riders really battled hard for that championship.
Championship home. And here in Moto number 1, mistakes again would cost Ben Townley.
Watch Townley here, has the line, makes a small mistake, loses his balance. Both the pro circuit riders, this is the steepest, gnarliest, roughest hill on the track. Just absolute drag race to the top. And the champion comes out on top. Win the championship.
So Moto number 1 goes to Ryan Villopoto. That much closer to holding on to that number 1 place. Moto ready to get underway. himself out. And if it's to be, then it's to be. Villopoto now moves up to third as he gets around his teammate. Land that jump nice and smooth. Villopoto really closing in. Kennard with a bobble. And Villopoto finds himself in second. We have a lot to celebrate. Checkered flag for the moto win to Ben Townley on a fine effort here in moto number 2. But the championship and second place, he's going to go to this man. Ryan Villopoto will be the 2007 AMA Toyota Motocross Lights champion. The first man to congratulate him, the man who battled him all year long, Ben Townley. Well, there's your moto winner and your reigning champ.
You know, I gave it my all. Can't say I didn't do that. I just made a few mistakes at the end of the season and it cost me bad. I said I wanted to take this championship fight all the way to Glen Helen, and I did. Just huge improvement on last year. Really happy about that, but it's always hard to lose a championship when you come so close.
Well, Ryan, you've worked really hard this year. You've really done a good job. You had a little setback in Unadilla. You came back through, and there you go. Probably the best prize that anyone's ever given you this year, because I gave you one last year. There you go, bud.
Ryan, defending champion, coming in this year, you knew you had your work cut out for you. How much tougher was it to defend this title than it was last year to win it?
You know, I definitely think it was tougher. Everybody said it was, and you know, I think it really is. And you know, with the points that I had to lead, and then I had the DNF at the Unadilla, that set me back a little bit. Just had to come back through that, and I couldn't have done it without you know, my whole team, also Pro Circuit Kawasaki. Yeah, you know, from the beginning, I knew that we were going to be racing to the end, and you know, Ben's a strong rider and racer, and you know, we definitely put on some good races this year, and it made it great for everybody to watch. And you know, I think he's going to be riding 450 next year on outdoors, and then you know, I'll see him there in 09.
Very tandem Brown, but this is great fun of this 2007. I think it's Villopoto the lead. Yes, it is. Well, how about that? Where's Carmichael? Villopoto out front. Ryan Villopoto, number 2 out front. Well, it's the MX2 rider from America. I think that bike. That's one rider doesn't have a problem. After untangling himself with rider. Villopoto out front then. Searle there in second now. Tom is going well again. Philip Parkson riding for Australia. Porcel, Ramon Barragan. Carmichael's on the gas. Mackenzie and Caroli. Great full-time American rider. Jacket flag for Villopoto. So here we go. Gate drops. Are they all safely going to make that first corner? It's another steaming start, and he's out there with the big 450s. And and there, Tim Ferry is in trouble. Race leader Ryan Villopoto to 2. Well, he can't do any more than what he's doing, really. And Tim Ferry really now has got to take this Chamberlain Nations Trophy back home. Back home, they're already here, aren't they? They're here, Sweden, from everywhere they're here. They've come from Mexico, Guatemala, they've come from there to know that she's made a start. Look at that, and he's enjoying this. This is his last race of the campaign this weekend. Said he's out now of the Nations, and so is Hurley. Cody Cooper, he owns it. Tim Ferry, Rick Carmichael, Ryan Villopoto, Roger DeCosta, the team manager, 2000 Seto. The name once again goes onto the side. It's the USA, America, 2007.
This is Tim's first time, so I'm very happy. What a way for me to get back here and snowboard again. So very happy with the dance and the win. How good everybody said.
Tight
This is Josh Grant out front, Kennard's teammate. He's at third in point.
Now does the racetrack look a little better tonight in the main?
The track will
Problems for Grant's bike. Looks like he stalled it or got it knocked out of gear.
giving up the lead here on the third of 15 laps.
Comes another win in 2008 for Ryan Villopoto. Ryan Villopoto wins in Detroit. It's down to the final race. 3 points separating the two.
This is this rookie right now. He has the opportunity to win. Both riders have helpers on the track in position. And look at Villopoto.
And Grant comes back inside. Oh, that's an aggressive move.
You fight anything,
Especially Villopoto. And that's going to be huge at this team. Here's a look at the point for the lead. And Kennard goes to the lead. Overrider doing everything he needs to win the title. And Villopoto comes up for second. Whoever wins this one. Oh, Kennard makes a bobble. Here comes Villopoto. He's side to the next corner. Contact. And Villopoto comes out with car. Right to the outside. They stay side by side. And now it's just second place. Here it comes. Oh, there's contact. Off comes Villopoto.
demolishes Ryan Villopoto and pushes him off the track. He's actually going backward.
Pays off. He falls off the finish. changed our program, but might next steal a lot, you know?
He certainly So here he is, Ryan Villopoto, going for win number 2. Way to the checkered flag in his second career win as he lights the candles here in Las Vegas.
Still hanging on.
Oh, nice move by Villopoto. Scrubbed over the top of that jump. Staying to the inside. Welcome back. Battle on our hands here at Glenhill. Ryan Villopoto all over Chad Reed. They move. Check who's got the guts to hang on the inside. Villopoto still trying to put Reed up against the wall. 75 miles an hour. That's the fastest section of the track, but no one else able to make this inside move. Discarded just
Dungey. Villopoto.
Range. Remember, he did that in the heat also. Watch Villopoto around this triple.
And the Ron Stewart.
Can you believe this?
Could be the best race of the year. This is the one every bar to bar. Villopoto's got second. Whichever one comes out with the win will have a big boost in confidence.
Trainer this year, Alvin Baker, who spent years with Ricky Carmichael, who spent Moto, and midway through the race, who is it?
Villopoto! Did he get him? Oh, Stewart has a fight on his hands.
Could the fans of Don
Stewart is down. Villopoto's in the lead. Canard and Dungey are by. Big crowd would happen to James Stewart. Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM Villopoto, the first two-time winner of 2011. He gave it his all tonight. Fought back for second. Poto coming to the checkered flag. He's going to win his third through the month of Moto Mayhem. And the two of Ryan Villopoto, and Villopoto's walking away. Ryan Villopoto, LCQ underway. Villopoto gets shoved off. He gets together with Brayton. They might not make the main. Checkered flag, and the points leader is not going to the boys. Hold shot. Stewart looking to jump out front. Oh,
Reed makes a mistake. Villopoto
oh,
goes
that
by.
opens the door, and there he goes. Poto to the checkered flag. He lights the candles and extends his points lead.
You know, I put in so much.
He immediately snagged it at one spot with Dungey and took off. Jeff, round of the year. The guy who did win, this rider, Ryan Villopoto, rebounding with a huge first moto win.
Reed, he won. He's got to get them now in order to just gain some ground on these guys. In Moto 1, he can turn as fast laps as our winners do. And that was the thing, you know, he had a there's plenty of fans that wish they had it on. It's hot out there right now.
I'll tell you what feels good right now, having the lead and pulling away. Ryan Villopoto at Redbud Trail in Buchanan, Michigan. Ryan Villopoto right now, Monster Energy Kawasaki, is back to win the second moto here at Red. One moto is complete today. Villopoto won, and here is race number 2. These riders, Jeff, they know you've got to get up front early. So these first laps, it is a battle right now. Look at that line. You're not supposed to be able to pass there, but Villopoto's going to try it to make things happen. Meanwhile, Villopoto has made it happen. He has gone past Alessi to be up front like this.
Oh, at this point, really, because he's got a clear track.
Undefeated on the new bike. Ryan Villopoto wins Unadilla.
Marches out the messy stuff.
It's a drag race now. Another one of these big Steel City jumps, and Villopoto the uphill jumps, and we'll hook back onto the start straight.
Yeah, and look at Villopoto. He knocks the triple in there. If Ryan Villopoto can execute that triple, possibly use it.
Who is next to him right now, Jeff? He goes to the inside. Allen, California. Villopoto on the 2, Dungey on the number 1.
He's not going to allow Villopoto to have any chance at passing him there. 2 lap bonus out.
Just absolutely tapped everywhere around this track. Right-hand corner, Dungey
Humidity, and these riders are just putting in perfect rides.
about 5 feet beyond the landing. That's another mistake. Here comes Villopoto around the outside. Riders in front of him.
Couple lap riders. Where are they going to go? That's Les Smith and Michael Byrne.
He was on the left earlier. He's going to go for it and take the lead and the win in the last corner. It's the lead in the last turn of a 30-minute and 2-lap battle.
Like he will remount.
So this is a scenario for Dungey and Villopoto, the same type of things that have unfolded there in one lap motocross race. Oh, and Villopoto almost runs it in on Dungey. Well, Dungey to make moves. They're actually battling the number 30 of Kyle Regal in that race. They have to deal with him again.
Well, watch right here. Villopoto just gets over that right-handed roller.
Now, he's going to win here at Pala, but will probably come up a few points short back to win the Supercross title. And now, the Lucas Oil AMA Pro Motocross Championship.
Congratulations.
I mean, it's huge. You know, we started off this outdoor season way behind, the most up and down.
So Villopoto on the move here. Siegel, the German teammate to Ken Roxon. Roxon now coming under pressure, so quite literally. But he's now found a way to close back in on top. And Villopoto goes through. Oh, he goes straight on and they touch behind the celebrations. Because look, here's second place on the Orange KTM. Jeffrey Hernings win 2 for second, 3 for third, 4 for fourth place, all the way down to 14th. Because here on home soil, and he raises the roof. Villopoto cannot. Russia, the Americans are in there. Both Americans are in there. The big players are out here. Wow, look at this. Bobryshev and Villopoto going down to winning, and Villopoto goes on the inside. Bobryshev leans on him. Holds a nice tight line. Bobryshev jumps down the inside, but he's not going to get done there on the Kawasaki. He's in fourth place. Oh, Villopoto's down. Now Ryan Dutchy runs into the back. Oh, he just gets caught in the rut. Goes down. Oh, mistake there from Bobryshev as he comes out of that one left Chef, who's having a weekend of his life here. Moto number 1, though. Stone hit the goggles. But Villopoto, not this time. A little bit easier, despite making that mistake a couple of laps ago. Takes a long look over his shoulder. Raises the hand. And Dutchy, they celebrate for Team USA. That's victory number 22. Proud. And what a celebration that is. Always a massive podium here at the Motocross of Nations. There we see you.
Winners, Blake Baggett, Ryan Villopoto and Ryan Dungey. We'll see you next year.
Double jump right there, and look at Villopoto. He has been so good this season. You can tell he is so hot laps right here, Ricky.
Yeah, he is. And you know what the biggest thing is, and he probably has in mind, this is
Checker. He is a third of the way to the Monster Million.
Step together with Villopoto. Has always been such a great rider under pressure. He just has a way to just zone out, and focus on what he needs to, and all of the distractions.
upset. It never has. You know, he just goes out there, does his deal, rolls with it.
To the Monster Million. Ryan Villopoto.
Don't give the million away quite yet. We still have one more main event to go.
Big pile up behind him. It's Alessi in the front. Here comes Dungey.
It'll be a good opportunity, and for Dungey,
I think Villopoto's going to make quick work of him right here.
Trying to get to the outside. Cuts back inside. Plenty of room.
and it still triples out right there. What a move by Ryan Villopoto.
Down the hill they go.
When you're dialed in, you are dialed in. He is so focused right now.
History that this has ever
That could have been thrown away $1 million. That was outstanding. And Ryan Villopoto has done it. He's won all 3. Our inaugural winner, and he's a millionaire. That's how it came out. Monster Energy Supercross.
And Reed for second.
I can tell you who this isn't good for. That's the man on the number 7 Yamaha.
And that's Mike Alessi on the 800, who had a great start in his heat race.
His lap times running a 1:04 lap. That's almost a second faster.
1 minute, 24-second lap that he posted early on.
There it
And
is.
guys, you look at the leaderboard to the premier class, okay? And the adversity that he faced and overcame last year.
He wins back-to-back season openers in Anaheim. Villopoto gets it. That's Reed. Here they come. Chad Reed out front. Villopoto.
The repeat winner, the first repeat winner, has gone on many times to win the
Ryan Villopoto this year, as he's the first repeat winner in 2020.
cap is.
Much easier.
Here we go. There it is, right there.
Ryan Villopoto's done it again in 2012, taking the win in Indianapolis. Ryan Villopoto lights the candles here in Toronto. Another win. How about Davey Millsaps on the 18? Villopoto wants that title. When it comes to riding dirt bikes, no matter what the discipline has been for the last year and a half, nobody. 12 Monster Energy AMA Supercross FIF World Championship.
It's unreal. It's you know, to make it 2 in a row, it's pretty amazing. You know, that's all I can say is thank you to my team.
About to win number 9 in 2012. The champ takes another one. Oh, down goes Villopoto. Ryan Villopoto is down on the ground. No. Can you believe it? World Championship. Got up into the wheel of Stewart. Hello. Number plate. Sports the number 1. Oh, Villopoto off the track.
Tough blocks all over the place, so you can't get in. And maybe open those things up a little. Villopoto
Alongside of Stewart. Oh, did it again.
Yeah.
And Villopoto was limping in. And Davey Millsaps in the back to do it. He wins it. They take the camera out, but it's Villopoto getting the whole shot. Oh, hang on. Now there's Ryan Villopoto, the race leader. A couple more obstacles, and Ryan Villopoto will have a second win. Villopoto lights the candles and open. Who's going to get the whole shot? Trying to cut the lead, and Dungey sits in fourth. Oh, we got a battle on our hands. Fifth, Villopoto, the only other rider out.
Gavin is good to keep him with 2-2 wheels.
Checkered flag, and Ryan Villopoto lights the candles again for the third time in 2013. Villopoto up the inside of Marcia makes it stick.
He got it pass.
He has not been man yet this year.
Almost did the same thing Barsha did off the start. In the exact same spot.
Rocks in here. Watch Villopoto grab that middle double, overjumps it a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah, he goes 3-1, makes the pass on Roxon also. So Barsha, he is a Daytona Supercross winner, and he's a new point. Stewart, new leader. Villopoto runs in. Villopoto get close to He goes after him again in the sand. He has got to get across it.
Kennard's going to be on the inside of this next corner. And they've got Dungey to deal with this. Will
They've had some bar banging at times here, but the intensity is on. They're packed with these fans. They've been very vibrant.
battle, and there goes Villopoto. And here comes Dungey right back.
Really starting to apply the pressure, and Stewart's going to feel that along with Dungey. Yeah, they're separated by 1.2 seconds, and Kennard's got another 2.5 behind.
Even keep track of how many pass attempts.
Oh, Dungey's off the track.
And that's going to allow Villopoto to take second. Might actually work later in the race, though. Will that line potentially open up? Oh, Villopoto has suddenly taken over the lead. Check to be done with that phone call. I kind of need your help, though, here in the booth.
Save money. Love it.
Big step toward a championship this year. Ryan Villopoto wins both motos here in Hangtown.
Get up to the first turn in a good place, but comes out third here early in this first.
There on the Suzuki. Oh, look at Villopoto down to the inside. Still second away from Dungey.
Hey, you have to go now.
Oh! Villopoto makes a mistake. Champ going after a rookie. Only his third moto in this class. Justin Barsha on the 51 has led it all the way around.
Go for Dungey. Found himself in a similar situation 1 week ago and went off the track, lost the position.
He can worry about going after the lead. Villopoto wants it right now. Here he goes on the outside.
Wow. And literally blast around the outside of Dungey. Going into the turn? Down, like, is he really that confident?
I think so. There goes Dungey now to the inside. Green Mike has taken second from Justin Barsha, and now he wants Ryan Dungey for the lead.
Boy, Villopoto has really started to get aggressive with his riding. 204 last lap around.
He's on the inside, Jeff. Here he goes. And Villopoto has the lead. You can see Dungey and Barsha are pushing right now. They know it is a pivotal moment in this race. They've got to try to keep the number 2 in sight.
Over this quad, Villopoto stays lower, and look at this. Wide open into the turn, around the outside.
Once again, Ryan Villopoto takes the checkered flag. Gotta be happy with just running with these guys for a few laps. Makes a mistake, goes wide. Villopoto takes advantage. Dungey, Villopoto to the inside, and puts the wheels in front of Dungey, the same line he used to get Grant.
Hang on one of those deep runs,
and still goes to the inside. Gonna take the lead anyway. Back.
Stewart came really hard down the off-camber, holds on to the lead.
Don't count out Dungey in third. He's still close. Villopoto makes another mistake like that. He could try to pounce.
Well, like Villopoto's riding it with a little more intent. Dungey being a little more cautious.
And he's into the lead. And what happened to Stewart? What happened to Stewart? So just like that, Villopoto's in the lead.
Well, but look at Dungey. Now he's certainly upped the intensity like that would lock the front wheel up. Yeah.
And we have Aaron with an update.
Dungey 9 seconds back. Really had no answer for Villopoto in this moto.
Not so strong in Moto 2. He's 7th. Checkered flag is out. Ryan Villopoto goes 1-1 at High Point. Up to fourth. Where did he come from?
Villopoto now up to third. Has made his way past Dungey.
Far out ahead and get too comfortable.
And there you see the gap. Stewart on the yellow number 7. Grant on the blue number 33. Oh no! He needs to make this pass. I think he pulled it off. They're going to go wheel to wheel. And they've got Brayton to do it. Morocco's lead. Together, Brayton and Villopoto, the 10 and the 2. And Villopoto makes the move.
Now he gets to the inside of Brayton. It's a drag race. He blocks the inside. Dungey getting really aggressive.
Grant trying to get the number 2 spot. They're going to whip it together over that table.
This is, I mean, coming from behind like he did in the first moto, make it very explosive now.
There's Morocco's leap again, the 120-foot triple jump. Biggest jump in this series. Villopoto.
Pressure on him. Look at this, you see.
Villopoto together. Yeah.
Villopoto's starting to
get a great view of them. They're headed to the sand roof section. This is one of the roughest parts of the track.
Yeah, one thing's for sure is Villopoto never follows anybody. If you get around to the
different lines there, carrying a little bit tighter line, still able to get the drive.
Kind of just let it, leave it natural.
Which is more of a play, a little bit of rock in there. You see those light specks in there.
It's on him, so it's a one-on-one fight for the lead. Here at Redbud, into the sand.
Oh, here it goes. Villopoto really made a charge on the right-hander.
Oh, Stewart covered the line. James Stewart leading the way right now in the Yoshimura Suzuki, but he's under some fire from your shirt.
Because he knows that the reigning champion, Ryan Dungey, is right behind him.
And a mistake from Stewart opens the door for Villopoto. Down the inside.
Dungey could not reel Villopoto in quite quick enough. I suspect Villopoto's going to drop the hammer.
Shot of energy right here. Look at Dungey.
He's going to try the inside. And he clears the big leap. Unbelievable. Dungey gets Stewart and has shown a wheel to Villopoto now.
Scrubs at the finish line. Dungey gets through that section so fast. Yeah, Villopoto chance there on that double to get past the lap rider really quickly.
And those are lap riders. Dungey's down and stuck under his bike. Into the checkered flag. Ryan Villopoto is your champion today here at Redbud. Up and down horsepower hill.
So here we go. Two of the best riders, arguably the best riders in the world. 1 and 2.
Now remember with the two-moto format here, if Villopoto goes 2-1 and Dungey goes 1-2.
Yes. And that he's going to take a big impact there, and you can tell by his body language there that it was just
This one, and it seems like every time Villopoto figures out a few new lines and is able to put a little pressure on, Dungey's able to respond and
races, which we're going to see the 250s here later on NBC Sports Network. But when you
the home race.
watch this.
Not struggling now. To the inside. Villopoto has the lead for the first time today.
Mistake, but doesn't lose the lead. Dungey has got to answer. He has to get tough. He has to get motivated, get aggressive here. Comfortable out front. Villopoto just a little more aggressive.
And they race up Horsepower Hill. Fans waving the towels fans in the Pacific Northwest. Dungey, he's going to be happy to go home because he has been dominant at his home track. Has finally won here at Washougal.
Alive going into the final round.
Oh, and Villopoto gets to the inside of sights. I didn't even know there was a room.
There was, when the pressure is on, Ryan seemed to become more relaxed.
Yes, 5 weeks after the finale. He cannot delay the ankle surgery 5 whole weeks, or then it would cut into his preparation for 2014. So it's big in the history books. Ryan Villopoto is your race winner, and with it, the 2013 Lucas Oil Pro Moto Cup Championship.
Forgot all about it.
It's in his own zip code.
Look at that, not even dirty.
Best way to do it.
In MetLife Stadium, Ryan Villopoto is a four-time.
Definitely a big accomplishment. I'm just glad it's over. You know, it's been a long season. It's been a hard season. You know, so it's. I'm just glad that you know, we were able to finish it off this way.
Kawasaki's up front. Villopoto trying to gets to the inside of his teammate
Pretty soon. And just look at the speed difference, right? As we work our way back.
He's the champ. He's got the #1 plate 4 times in a row. This is obviously what
Villopoto will win Las Vegas.
And the number 2 in third, Ryan Villopoto. But he has to get on the brakes. He takes the lead. There is Villopoto and Rattray, his teammate then. The two cap. This time he's in front. So Villopoto takes an early lead then in MXGP race cross 7. Philippart's 8. Simpson, sorry, okay, we'll see exactly how big that gap is. He was electrifyingly fast through the waves section, tripling through there, doubling the last. He's over the line now. And here he is. Oh, not quite getting over there as clean as he was. Casal wide, and Villopoto, who was already committed to the outside, leapfrogged the pair of them, and by this corner here, turn 3, getting everything perfect. Neatly over the combo. This is where he was fast yesterday. There he ups and overs there in relaxed fashion, and he will take his first ever MX Grand Prix race win. Back into side, and you see how the rides and crisscross it. It is the most open track we've had this year so far. Closing in. I know we said it's only 4.7, but it's right where it's challenging in this second one. So maybe they've made changes, yes. So it's definitely not Grand Prix as well. That's 2 out of 3 now for the German. Game on in the championship. So 9 laps complete. Nagel 12.5 seconds clear of Cairoli, and Villopoto and Desau. So almost doing a Cairoli, just sort of like regrouping and having another bite of the cherry.
Take somewhere. Todd Waters back up to 7.
Oh, hard down. Villopoto responds and takes him up the bank. Yeah, going to go straight. He's not thinking about turning right, is he? Great display of action here from Desau. You will know something's going on behind him. Desau looking to go through here as well at the bottom. Into this left-hander. Will he get the power down on that Suzuki at the end of the straight? Oh! It did a tuck. Weeded all the way across. And he is down, he's hurt.